Hello, everybody. Yesterday evening, Killing Floor 3 released a small update. Now, at first glance, you might think this is just a small bug fix, but actually no. That's a lie because this update was huge. And if you didn't know, this was the second part of the big download version 2.006 release. The first part releasing earlier in the week and now this. So, in total, this update is over 5 gigabytes. Yes, even after the initial 5 gigabyte update, we have another big patch. So, yeah, get ready for that. Now, this update does include a number of bug fixes, and it also includes a couple of performance improvements. For example, they've fixed an issue that could cause the client-side back-end services to disconnect. That one was causing an issue where save data was being spammed. They've also optimized a spike in performance that would happen during boss battles while they take damage. They've reduced the wait time when closing the skill videos, and they've also improved overall matchmaking. But that last one there is a big deal. See, it was reported that if you had several hundred crafted mods or dozens of saved weapon loadouts, then you would start to experience issues with matchmaking. Now, they haven't specified exactly how many loadouts and mods you can have, but from what I understand, it's somewhere around 2,000 mods and 90 loadouts. So, if you have that many, then you are experiencing issues. Well, now, they've increased that user behavior cap to 2,000 mods and 90 loadouts. So, hopefully, yeah, that fixes the issue. I'm assuming if you're watching this video and you had several hundred mods and loadouts, then you should see a big improvement. Now, the next big update for the game is the big rearmament update set for release this Halloween. So, that's only about 2 weeks away at this point. And the official patch notes for that hasn't been released yet, but we do know some of the major changes that are planned for it, which we'll list off right now. So, the big one that everyone's been asking for is perk and character decoupling. So finally, you'll no longer be tied to one perk and one character, and you'll be able to mix and match whatever you want. Then, of course, there's new weapons and mods that are being added. These ones, though, are said to be inspired by real-world designs. So, there's the M14 EBR Mod 0, which will be the sharpshooter rifle. There's also the MKR 350 assault rifle, which will be the commando rifle, and then the Strake Dual Defender shotgun, which will be the engineer shotgun. Now, of course, on top of that, we know that performance and stability is going to be improved even further, and there's also balance and quality of life changes. They've listed off a couple things. They've got 31 tunes and 39 fixes. Now, needless to say, there's more to this patch than that, so we'll just have to wait and see what the full patch notes are when they release. But those are some of the big highlights for this patch. But now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of the download version 2.06? Are you excited for the remasterment update? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, if you liked the video, a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel.